Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for coming to yoga and meditation. My name is Carrie Salazar, and I've been teaching yoga and health and wellness for over 20 years. I'm also the membership and development manager at People for Bikes. So welcome to my class. Feel free to get comfortable with your yoga mat. Feel free to grab a blanket or pillow if needed. And let's start by sitting in a nice, comfortable, cross-legged position. Placing your hands onto your knees. And if you feel comfortable, close down the windows of your eyes or a soft gaze towards the floor. And just allow yourself to drop into your body. And just notice your breath. Maybe the rise and fall of the shoulders. Or the expanding of your belly. Or the softening of our chest. And then from here, let's take a nice big deep breath in. Expanding the belly, expanding the ribs, and open through the collarbones and shoulders and chest. And then exhale out all your air, softening through the chest, drawing the ribs together, and the navel towards the spine. Nice big deep breath in. Full expansion of the belly and the ribs. And then exhale out all your air through your nose or mouth, whatever is comfortable for you. One more time. Inhale, expand through the belly, expanding the ribs, filling the lungs with air, and then exhale it out. And let's start first by opening the eyes and then inhaling, reaching the arms overhead, stretching the arms up high to the sky. And then exhale it out and allow the arms and hands to come down to your sides. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale it out. Arms coming back to the sides. Good. From here, let's roll those shoulders back. And then roll the shoulders forward. Just kind of loosening up that upper body. And then from here, let's take the right ear towards the shoulder and bring that opposite hand and press it away. Really feel the space between the ear and the shoulder, getting a nice stretch through the neck. And then bring that other hand on top of the head and then gently lift the head up into the hand. Feel an even more stretch along the neck. And then take the chin towards the chest, hand behind the head, gently lift the head up into the hand. And breathing into any tightness. And then release the hands, ear comes back to the shoulder, and then gently let the head float up to the sky, just like a balloon. And then take the ear to the left shoulder and reach that opposite arm out, reach through the heel of the hand. And then take that other hand and gently place it on top of the head. And gently lift the head up into the hand. So you're really feeling space from the ear all the way down to the shoulder and feeling length. And then bring the chin down towards the chest, hand behind the head, and gently lift the head into the hand. And then the ear comes back to the shoulder. Release the arms down. And then gently let the head float up to the sky. From here, hands onto the knees. I want you to inhale and lift through the chest. Slight extension in that low back. And then exhale as you tuck the chin, round the spine, pull the belly in. And then inhale as you lengthen, lift with the chest, hands onto the thighs and knees, extending through that low back. And then exhale, tuck the chin, draw the shoulders forward and round through the spine, pulling that belly in. One more time. Inhale as you lengthen, slide the shoulders down the back. And then exhale as you round, tuck the tail, pull the belly in. And then back to the center. From here, let's come onto our hands and knees. Feel free to pad the knees with a blanket or pillow if you need to. And you're going to have your shoulders directly over the wrists, knees underneath the hips. Curling the toes underneath you. I want you to inhale as you extend the back, slide the shoulders down the back, and pressing the hands into the earth. And here you're in your cow position. So you're arching through that low back. And then exhale, press the hands into the earth, tuck the tail, and then round through the spine. Inhale as you lengthen into cow. And then exhale as you tuck the chin and then arch up into your cat. Good. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale as you round. Couple more times here. Inhale through the nose, exhale it out. Last one, inhale through the nose, and then exhale it out. And then back to the center, so neutral spine here. And then from here, look over the right shoulder and reach the hips to the right, making a nice C curve with the right side of the spine. And then exhale as you switch to that other side, looking over the left shoulder and bringing the hips to the left. Nice and easy side to side, making C curves with the spine. Breathing into each side. Last one here. And then back to the center. Curling through those toes, I want you to press through the hands and then come into downward facing dog. So bending through those knees, lengthening through the spine, reaching the tailbone up to the sky. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then slightly rotate the arms to put a little more weight on the pinky sides of the hands. And just kind of open up through the collarbones. And then walk your heels out one at a time, getting a nice stretch into the calves. Good, so you're bending through one knee and reaching that opposite heel back. And then let's stop here on that right side. So right heel down, left heel up. And just stretch to that right calf. And then switch to the other side, bend through the right knee, and then reach that left heel down, stretching through the left calf. Good. From here, taking both heels towards the earth. They might not touch the mat. That's okay. Bending through the knees. And then inhale, lengthen that right leg to the sky. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, reach to the sky. And then exhale, step through into a low lunge. Place the left knee down onto the mat, pad with a blanket or pillow if you need to. And this right ankle is going to be underneath the right knee. And the goal here is to feel a nice stretch through that left hip. Good. Breathing into the stretch. And then from here, inhale. And then exhale as you press yourself back, lengthening the right leg and reach the toes to the sky. So you're stretching that right hamstring. Good. Getting the nice stretch behind the back of the leg, reaching the hips back. And then inhale, bend the knee forward. Exhale, press away. Good. Inhale, bend the knee forward. Exhale, press away. Hold here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold over that right leg. Continue to breathe, opening up the back of the leg. Good, and then inhale, bend that front knee forward. And then from here, curl the back toes, and then press back into your plank. Holding here. You can always modify onto the knees if you need to. Otherwise, you're lengthening through the heels, drawing the belly in. And then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Bending through the knees and reaching the hips to the sky. Then inhale, lift that left leg long to the sky. Exhale, curl in, knee to the nose. Shoulders come over the wrist. Inhale, lengthen high. Exhale, pull the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, reach the leg high. And then exhale, step through into a low lunge on that left side. Again, pad that back knee if you would like. Bringing that right knee down onto the mat. Making sure that the left ankle this time is underneath that left knee. Breathing into the stretch of that right hip and psoas. Good. From here, inhale. Exhale as you press back, lengthening that left leg, reaching the toes to the sky. Inhale, bend the knee forward. Exhale, press back. Good. Inhale, bend the front knee forward. And then exhale, press away. Reaching the toes to the sky. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold over that left leg. Letting gravity take over, releasing the head, the neck, and shoulders. Sending the left hips back. And then inhale, bend that left knee forward. Curl the right toes. And then you're going to press back into downward facing dog. Bending through the knees, reaching the heels back, and lengthening the tailbone to the sky. And then just relax the shoulders away from the ears. And nod your head yes, and shake your head no, releasing any tension in the neck and shoulders. From here, inhale, reach that right leg to the sky. And then exhale as you step through into Crescent Lunge. From here, you're going to grow tall. So you have an imaginary line on your mat, and your right foot is on the right side of the line, left foot is on the left side of the line. And you're bending through that front knee, reaching over that second toe. Good, opening that left hip and psoas. From here, you're going to reach those arms overhead, relax the shoulders away from the ears. If you have any shoulder issues, feel free to bring the arms down at your sides. Otherwise, we're reaching those arms overhead. Good, and then inhale here, and then exhale, bend the back knee and crescent the arms. Good, inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, open up the chest. One more time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the back knee, open the chest. And then inhale, reach the arms to the sky, relax the shoulders. And then from here, you're going to rotate to the right towards that right thigh, reaching the arms out to the sides and rotating through the spine, opening the chest and the collarbones. And then from here, back to the center. And then from here, taking the hands behind the back, clasp the hands together and lift and open the chest. Good. And then inhale, exhale as you come forward into humble warrior. Bringing the chest to the thigh,
Reaching those arms up to the sky, allowing the head, neck, and shoulders to relax. Breathing here into the stretch. And then inhale as you press through the feet and reach back into your crescent lunge. Good. From here, exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale into your plank. And then exhale, slowly lower down to the mat, lengthening through the toes. And then gently press the hands into the mat and lift into your cobra. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then curl those toes under. And then press back downward facing dog. Breathe into the stretch. Then inhale, lift that left leg to the sky. And then exhale as you step through into crescent lunge on this left side. Inhale, grow taller, reaching those arms overhead. Feeling that stretch and opening that right hip and psoas. Good. From here, inhale, reach the arms. And then exhale, bend the back knee, cactus the arms, open the heart. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen the hands to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the back knee. Last one. Inhale. Exhale it out. Then inhale, reach the arms to the sky. And then rotate towards that left thigh. Reaching the hands out to each side. And really opening through the chest and collarbones. Getting a nice rotation through the spine. And then inhale, come back to center. And then exhale it out. From here, taking the hands behind your back. Clasp the hands together. And then open the chest. Lifting the hands up and back. Inhale. And then exhale, take it into humble warrior on this side. Chest to the thigh. And then reach the arms up to the sky. Breathing into the stretch. Good, and then come back up into that crescent lunge. And then inhale, exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale into your plank. Exhale, slowly lower to the earth. Inhale into your cobra. And then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathe. From here, inhale, and then exhale, walk to the front of the mat. Inhale here, and then exhale, forward fold. Bending through the knees, lengthening through the back of the legs. Feeling the stretch in the calves and the hamstrings. And just allow the head, neck, and shoulders to relax. Placing the hands onto opposite elbows. And just letting yourself hang. Really focus on an intention that you set forth for your practice today. And breathe into the stretch. And then from here, release the arms, inhale, and then exhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, drawing deeper from those abdominals, coming all the way up to a standing position. From here, let's take it into chair pose, so feet are hip width distance apart, bending through the knees, keeping the chest lifted. And again, any shoulder issues, you can keep the arms down at your sides, palms are lifted. Otherwise, you're reaching the arms overhead into your chair. And then from here, I want you to come up onto the toes, balancing here, reaching the hands behind you, and then exhale it out, reaching the arms ahead, heels down, toes lifted. One more time up onto the toes, and then press back onto those heels. Toes are lifted. And then release the hands, release the toes, and bring the hands to heart center. And then from here, you're gonna rotate to the right. So you're gonna hook your left elbow onto your right knee, and then rotate through the spine, breathing into the stretch and still in your chair pose. Feeling the stretch and the rotation of the spine. Feel the strength of the quads, the top of the thighs, and then back to chair pose. And then switch to the left side. So you're gonna hook that right elbow to the left knee, pressing the hands together, and then rotate and look over that left shoulder, breathing into the stretch. Lengthen the spine, and then come back to your chair. And then inhale as you reach up high to the sky, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, lengthen through the back. And then exhale back to your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower to the earth. Inhale into your cobra, tuck the chin. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Continue to breathe. Let your breath come back to a normal cadence. And then from here, you're gonna come into a seated position and then lengthen the legs in front of you. Reaching through the arms. From here, you're gonna inhale and then exhale, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. All the way down onto your mat. Reaching the arms overhead if you have space. Slight extension in the low back. And then exhale the arms back to your sides. Good. From here, bringing the knees into the chest. And gently just rock yourself side to side. Really massaging through that low back. And then back to the center. From here, bring the feet together, knees apart. Stretching through the inner thighs. And then take the hands onto the outsides of the feet and bring your legs apart into happy baby. Continue to breathe into the inner thighs, opening the hips and relaxing the shoulders. Good, and from here, bring the feet back together. Gently press the knees apart. And then bring the knees back together. And from here, cross that right ankle over the left knee. Gently pull the left leg towards you. And then gently press that right leg away. Feeling a nice stretch through the right hip and glute into the piriformis. Feel free to close down the windows of your eyes and just focus on your breath. Notice if you're tightening the upper traps, neck and shoulders, and draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. One more breath here. And then release the legs. This time cross the left leg over the right knee And then reach through and pull the right leg towards you, and then gently press that left leg away. Feeling the stretch this time in the left hip and glute. And draw your attention to your breath. And relax any tension in the neck and shoulders. One more breath. And when you're ready, bring both knees into the chest. And from here, take the arms out to the sides into a T position, palms facing down to the earth. Bringing the knees into your chest, gently let the knees fall over to that right side. And the legs might not necessarily touch the floor, that's okay. It's more important that that left shoulder blade stays down onto the earth. I'm feeling a nice stretch and rotation through the spine. And direct your breath and breathe into the stretch, allowing your whole body to unwind. And then inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw the belly in to support the spine, and then slowly bring the knees back into the chest. And then allow the bent knees to fall over to that left side. And again, more importantly, keep that right shoulder blade down onto the mat. And feel the rotation and stretch on this right side. And then inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw the abdominals in, and then slowly bring the knees into the center. And give your knees a nice big hug. Stretch through that low back one more time. And then from here, we're going to get ready for our meditation. So feel free to stay on your back. You can also put your legs up a wall if you have a wall close to you. Otherwise, you're going to be on your back and you're just going to allow yourself to relax here. And just let your body get comfortable. And close down the windows of your eyes. And allow the head, shoulders, hips, legs, all get heavier and heavier. And just really relax and melt into the earth. And the meditation we're going to focus on today is a calming color relaxation. And before we begin, I want you to just notice how your body feels in this moment. And passively pay attention to the state of your body right now. Do not try to change anything, and simply notice your body and how your mind feel. And feel your body begin to relax slightly as your shoulders drop a little lower. Your jaw loosens
And so your teeth aren't touching or clenching. And your eyelids start to feel heavy. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and slowly breathe it out. And now just notice your breathing. Your body knows how much air you need. And notice with interest how your breath goes in and out. Feel the pause after you inhale and before you exhale. And the pause before drawing in another breath. And allow the relaxation to occur naturally. Allow and observe. Create a picture in your mind of the color red. Imagine red of all shades. You might picture red objects, a red landscape, or just a solid color. Imagine all the different tones of red: roses, bricks, apples, and sunset. Enjoy the color red. Now allow the color you are imagining to change to orange. Picture the color orange, infinite shades of orange, flowers, pumpkins, carrots, and fill the entire visual field of your mind's eye with the color orange. And enjoy the color orange. Visualize the color yellow. See in your imagination all the various shades of yellow. Allow yellow to fill your vision. Lemons, flowers, fall leaves. Imagine the endless tones of the color yellow. Imagine yourself surrounded with the calming color yellow. Immerse yourself and enjoy the color yellow. Let the color you are imagining become green. Fill your imagination with the color green. Endless shades and tones of green. Plants, leaves, grass. Imagine being surrounded by the beautiful green. All shades from the lightest to darkest, bright green, subdued green. Enjoy green. Now see in your mind the color blue. Surround yourself with beautiful blue. Unending shades of blue, water, and sky. Imagine blue filling your vision. Enjoy the color blue. Allow the color in your imagination to become violet. Focus on the multitude of purples around you. Flowers, eggplant, sunrise. Immerse yourself in the color violet. Enjoy violet. Now allow your attention to return to your breathing. Notice how calm and regular your breathing is now. Meditate on the calming color relaxation once more. Imagine the colors again, one at a time, starting with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. Now picture whatever common color you wish. Do you have a favorite? Or a color that suits your mood right now? Imagine whatever colors you like. Allow your mind to be relaxed, focused, and calm. Enjoy the feeling of relaxation you're experiencing. And start to deepen your breath. Allowing small movements in your fingers and toes. And allowing yourself to come back to your body. And when you're ready, roll onto whatever side is comfortable for you. And pause here and rest. Give yourself thanks and gratitude for taking this time to come to your mat, taking this time for self, for relaxation, and for rest. And with as little effort as possible, let's come to a seated, cross-legged position. Bringing hands to heart center. And take one more deep breath in. And exhale it out. The light and love in me honors and recognizes the light and love in each and every one of you. Let's take thumbs to third eye center and bow to seal this practice. Namaste. Thank you. Thank each and every one of you for coming and joining me for your practice today. I really hope you appreciated it and that you feel more relaxed and rejuvenated and ready for the rest of your day. And please enjoy your conference. Thank you.